Greetings, everybody. Long time no cheese. We are coming from my deck. The weather has finally warmed up after about a week and a half or so of cold, miserable, rainy weather. And so we are going to make some supper. I am going to make some pork chops and applesauce with rice Roni. And we're going to kind of make it my mom's version. She'd like to throw a little extra things in it, just special it up, she would call it. So I got my Weber going, warming up, and I got my cast iron fry pan out here, and so we're gonna get the rice Roni going. I'll turn the camera on and bring you back. So let's make some supper. So we'll let that cook down a little bit more, and then we'll throw I got some handful of dry roasted peanuts and some raisins. We'll throw that in there, and you don't want to throw those in too early, otherwise the raisins turn into, well, they rehydrate and turn into big old ticks. So sure you needed that visual in your head, right? So we'll let that cook a little bit longer, and then we'll get the chops going. All right, let's give this a check. Well, it's not too bad. Oh, so these are just some dry roasted, unsalted. Just a handful, just to give it that texture. Yeah. These grapes are a little dried out, but they should work fine. Like I say, it just gives it a kind of, I don't know, not to get all Food Network-y on you and stuff like that, but gives it some color, a little bit of other different texture, flavor. And I just always liked it. Just say it's something that my mom would do on special evenings for no particular reason. So I say I just use peanuts. I've used cashews and slivered almonds and whatnot. So all right, that's looking good. We're gonna turn that all the way down. Finish that up. Throw the chops on. All right, for the chops, I soaked them. My favorite also is I like to soak them in a zesty Italian dressing. I think that just gives it a good flavor and stuff like that. Let them set for a couple hours. Like I say, these are center cut, so these should not take all that long to fry up, grill up, I should say. Oh yeah. Hear that flavor. Make sure you throw that stuff away. That's cooking up good. Go that a couple more minutes and we'll shut that off. Ooh, that looks good. Get that turned off. Oh yeah. Don't those look good? So let those finish up, and then we'll plate up. Be back in a sec. All righty, time to dig in. Doesn't that look good? So, and of course, well, gotta have applesauce. At least I do. You gotta swirl that in there. I buy these little cups because I found out, even though the containers are inexpensive, that I don't go through them fast enough and then it molds. So, and get my trusty knife since I forgot that. Give it the old taste test here. Helps if you use a fork, huh? Oh yeah. Try the rice Roni here. It's good, but it's never good as Mom makes it, right? So, there you have it. Pork chops and rice Roni applesauce. Cast Iron Wednesday. So, go ahead and make some. Very easy. You know, I've made it with regular rice, but never tried it with rice Roni. It's pineapple. That would be good too, I bet, in this. I'll have to do that next time. So, all right. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this, give me a thumbs up. Oh, hey. Well, I remember. There's another new guy I found on the tubes. He's from, he's way up north over in Europe, in Sweden. He lives on an island. But it's called COOKnOUT, I believe. COOKnOUT. I'll make sure I put a link in the description down below. He's got less than, I think he's got about 50 subs. Check him out. You ain't gonna find him making any dehydrated meals. He makes some awesome stuff, foods. So make sure you check. Yeah, I think it's Camping Out. Could be Cooking Out. Could be Cooking Out. I think it's Cooking Out. Anywho, check him out. Awesome guy. Like I say, a lot of camp cooking. And he does a little hiking and stuff like that. And like I say, he's way up in the boondocks, if they have boondocks. But he's on an island in between Sweden and I can't think of that. But yeah, So please go check them out. Tell them Cheezehead sent you. And I'm going to eat my supper here before it gets cold. So till next time, happy Cast Iron Wednesday. Cheezehead out.